Okay guys, so we got the small block Chevy home here, and as you can see I transported on this tire, and I got an engine cradle coming, but so I fabbed up these little brackets here, there, and there, and I'll be able to put a chain on there and lift. So I'll show you what I got going over here. Bring you back in just a second. Oh, I got this 8-inch beam here that I was originally going to take this hardware here and drill up through the center of my beam and then anchor this. But then I'd be compromising the beam a little bit, and also I'd have to take it out each time, because guess what? Driving my truck in here, I have about that much clearance. So you forget this in there, it's a bad day. So I'm going to bring you in and show you what we got going instead. So what I decided to do instead, I had this old pad eye from way back sitting downstairs in the shop, and I thought this is perfect. So what I'm going to do is clean this up and weld this to this, and then put a plate across the top of it that can sit on that beam, and weld this up nice and tight, and then lag this into the beam, and then with the top of it going over the top all welded up, it'll easily pull the weight of that small block. All right, so I got her all prepped up here, and we'll throw a little weld at it here. And I'll put a little bit more on there, and then I'll take and bend it up a little bit. That ought to work. Well, my chain, the pad eyes I made, is getting into the distributor, so I'm just going to take the carburetor off and then put this lift plate on there so it'll pull it straight up off of here. Then we'll take the chance Well, I'm going to show you guys, there's something I was kind of glad to see here. See how they took the manifold here and took that section out of there, right across here. They took that out. That's kind of like, you can get that same result by putting like a 1-inch spacer up here. It just lets the fuel kind of, you know, funnel into the cylinders a little more even. That's kind of a horsepower trick there. So anyways, good to see that on here. All right, I'll bring you guys back in a bit. All right, I'm gonna probably keep the carburetor off for quite a while, so I went ahead and stuffed a rag underneath the lift plate here. So we're just gonna go ahead and be testing out my beam here. We're gonna test our come along just to make sure that she will drop down without slamming down. Yep, she's working good. So we're gonna go ahead and pull off the truck now. Let me bring you guys back when we get the engine stand in here. I'll be right back. All right guys, so we got the motor on the cart and I'm gonna roll it around and put it in the garage until it goes to Eastern Washington, where it's gonna go in the 55. So I will bring you guys back in a little bit here. All right guys, so we got the motor all safely put on the crate in the garage. Get it ready to take it over to Sunland and put it in the truck here in a few days. All right guys, thank you for watching and we'll catch you on the next one.